At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM. At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service delivers the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology. From the digital world to your front door, Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected. Stay protected.
At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
back again to the Brunch Show. You did listen to Radio Fry 97.1 FM. Welcome again to the Brunch Show. Hi, Mary. Good
Hi, good
morning.
morning, family.
You're looking
Welcome,
so
welcome.
nice.
Thank you.
We there again for another beautiful conversation, and we encourage you for stay tuned to your radio. Or if you just don't join, we on Facebook. You can share the link so that other people themselves could join in the conversation for today. But as usual, we always can get with quotes and verse for the day. Remember, say this month not a very special month where specifically we dey take with time for talk about things them we concern with personal development, and so this could actually interest you because this now something we feel like now a conversation where most of the times we're not comfortable for talk about not public. So this is not a very safe space wherein we go sit down, learn so many things them on how we go personally develop with self. So this morning we'll go to first things first. We always can go with the verse and the quote of the day. Over to you, Mary.
The verse for the day they come out from Ephesians 4:29. Say, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen.
Powerful,
Ooh,
powerful. I
wow.
really love that.
And when they say nothing non new under the sun, this is because the conversation they talk about today, we
Yeah.
never knew that even the scripture they already talk about and Pastor do research say, God said we don't talk about that from the very beginning.
And interestingly, maybe some of the things that people would struggle with,
Yeah.
the word of God just would say nothing is new under the sun. And things that we people them don't actually go through, and there is a solution. So you not get an excuse for say, oh, this thing they honor me,
I mean,
I don't know
force
me
the
way out,
experience,
I mean force
ah.
the experience and no. These are things that we Bible safe, God safe don't talk say there is nothing new under the sun. And when it comes to the quote of the day, it come up from John Stout Mill, and he say one person with a belief is equal to or is equal in force to 99 who have only an interest. Wow, this is really powerful. And I feel like the quotes, the verse, already done the give you hints of waiting what they talk about
Yeah.
today. Before we introduce the topic, firstly, I just want to make you take your time. Sometimes we can be in moods wherein we can battle with mood swings, things they happen to we. You wake up one morning and you're just angry for no reason, or you just wake up one morning and you observe, say, over the past days, over the past weeks, people that were expect to understand me, like they really know they understand me. So many things, and you find out for say the people that really listen to lately, the people that really talk to lately, get a contribution to the mood swings or whatever way they experience right now. So when it comes to a topic for today, over to you, Mary. I go want to make you take it.
So
I don't
the-
want to do the talking. I just want,
The
make you
topic
the
for
one.
today could be understood in different ways, but just want to talk about voices.
Yeah.
And these voices can be one way they inspire we, can be one way they demotivate we, can be one way they discourage we.
Yeah.
So what are the voices where they listen to? That's our conversation for today. What's another voice where they listen to? And as they talk about voices, we want to talk about the voices that inspire us are the ones that that speak hope, encouragement, that speaks wisdom, motivation into our lives. And these voices that they come up from with family, with
Yeah.
friends, with mentors, with teachers. Imagine they go to school and teacher they tell you, say, you just a lamb book no more for nothing. So these people also they inspire we from leaders or even
Yeah.
our own inner belief, like what you they think, what you they remember.
Yeah.
And then they remind we of we potential, waiting they help we for rise after failure. They encourage we for
Yeah.
keep moving forward despite challenges. So what are the voices that you listen to?
And as you did talk, it just make a member. There is this saying where I always can think of, wherein I can say the things, the way you listen to, the books, the way you read, the people, the way you're surrounded by, they actually give you a version of yourself. So anything way they meditate, but anything way they listen to frequently, they build you for become that kind of person. So if you observe, there are some people in reality, you don't see some people where in then they watch season film, like today they watch them Philippines movie, and you just see say people in the big because they have been stuck with that kind of lifestyle, like now how that movie they actually they. So because they're always they not like a routine for them, they listen to that kind of movies, then they solve their life situations based on the movies that we don't watch. So initially you go see say they are becoming the movie where they watch, and then they become. So the big question is, who do you listen to? Who do you talk to? Because I feel like as part of real life, some of the things that we would experience get a whole lot to do with the one them within our circle, the one the way we they talk to. And before you listen to somebody, you must don't talk to that person. I feel like now the talking stage now at the first side, right? Because if you talk to somebody about the situation, then you they give audience to the person for talk to you, and you they listen at the end of the day. So the big question today, what would they ask you? Now you they complain about things going wrong, or now you they celebrate yourself, because we know they coin everything on the negative side. We dey look at two sides, yeah. Now you're doing fantastic, your dreams are coming to pass, things they go well for you, or you there in a stage wherein things are not going as planned. You feel disappointed, you feel stuck. That's it is as a result of the people you talk to and the people you listen to. So if you have been stuck in the same place for a while, then who do you think is really responsible? We go be with engagement question.
Question. Hmm. I like that in the end, as we talk about voices, or the voices where they inspire we. And sometimes Mickey says some man they inspire you for do good, some man they inspire you for do bad. And inspiration depends on how you take them. But if we look at our lives every day from all small, there are voices where make you do certain things where you do. Maybe there are people who don't know us for a very long time, maybe more taken from Pikwe one waka. And Imama go say, come, come.
Yeah.
But I don't know, somehow maybe after I don't for they say other people left and born and so it day.
Yeah.
Then maybe in papa go say, come, wait for don't say, no, no, no worry, na so. Na so you get for don't first small, small before you able waka. So they wear the two voices. And then at the end of the day, they see who that being get for get confidence for continue for waka. So it starts from little ages, all
Yeah.
small. And there are times some picking and they be older than be they then be lawyer, then be doctor. Just because of waiting the papa be they talk from when they small. They say this picky and a doctor get for big.
Yeah.
For me it's small oh. The picking an engineer get for the for me it's small.
Yeah.
And later it go see say maybe if na picky they talk but we say this na lawyer so you get for be. The picky they get in your mind now say me
I
na
need
law-
to work towards
yes,
this.
I need for work and it be a
Yeah.
push saying papa don't see already like you see something in me will make you feel say I can able do am, and that could be an inspiration and encouragement in your whole life. No matter the challenges, so man, no matter if you repeat, no matter if you fail. For the fact that papa be don't say you na lawyer you get for be, it don't see saying papa see am inside am or person see am inside and say he capable enough for be that person dey.
Yeah.
So there are times who in a neighborhood who say pick mama go say you not get for better.
Oh my God.
You are the left you know how your papa dey na so you back day. You not sober, you know this, and the picking as they go
Yeah.
up. Now that kind of negative voices you don't
Yes.
use to.
Yes.
So anything they do and in fact, I don't get nothing for proof to anybody. They don't see and they don't see in me already say I don't get for better. So I have to do more. Why should I work on it? Why should I do extra? And as I say, personally, we have experiences. Like me, I go take and say, where like if you tell me say, may you not reliable. Honestly, I'm not gonna prove you wrong. Tell
Yeah,
to my
because the
you
person
don't-
get him reason why.
you don't already say I'm not reliable, but if other person say, may this is reliable, anything person depend on now so you get for B. I they work towards that word day because
Yeah.
I know I disappoint you. But you don't already make an opinion, say I'm not reliable. Well, you already don't get a solution. You already don't have an idea of who I am. So I don't need to prove anything else to you.
Yeah.
There are times a person go say, may you grab it. Say tomorrow, I'm not going for proof. I'm not going for proof. You have already created an opinion. You don't already talk in my life. You don't come to existence in your life because that's how you relate
Don't
to me.
prophesy and it don't manifest.
I don't even wait for me to manifest.
Hallelujah.
But the things we speak
True.
as friends, the things that we
Yes.
speak now party their lives them. As family, as mothers, the things that we speak now picking in life them. Why would they say this? Because we don't in a community say mama they pronounce negative words and then picking
Yeah,
in life.
yeah.
And sometimes na joke. In fact, some picking and you go facing a joke, you dey joke. You go facing like it not mean anything. But it they come to existence at the person life because that's the only word they know. That's the only word where they don't listen to the yagi for a very long time. So what are the voices and who are the voices, or the voices we inspire you, waited inspire you for become, is who will become at the end of the day. And the voices can also be your voice.
Exactly, Mary. I like the fact that it give a foundation of where some of them things can happen. Because me, I can always say if somebody reacts to me in a particular way
Yeah.
for the first time, I always feel like I get the responsibility for try for understand
Why? Yeah.
the individual. Why
Yeah.
exactly? Because there's so many people currently where you would they talking, even in your space, any side way you find yourself, you get certain people where their reaction are based on the foundation,
Yeah.
like waiting, they don't the experience, the
Only
lifestyle,
know. Yeah.
everything so far. So I make it really important that as people then they treat you, try to understand the
Why?
angle.
Yeah.
There was a time where in I get for meet somebody where he treat me bad for the first time, and I was really broken
Yeah.
by what he do. But when because I be actually truth, I be actually want to react back by the person the same way. But I get for take me time and try for understand maybe something go on with that person there. Like the idea just come away.
Yeah.
I'm not a specialist to then kind of thing,
Yeah.
but it just come away say maybe something bad happened to this
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
Maybe this person get a good side. And when I
Yeah.
take my time for understand the person, trust me, that person I see another side of the person where I really see say, wow, people they go through stuff.
Yeah.
And most of the things the way people they go through now as a result of the voices from childhood that I make even as we they talk today, we always lay focus and foundation on the foundation of we homes them. Because we homes them, I can always say, if we get better leaders today, if we get better people, then we they stand out where they lead the nation or in any organization, anything so far we they
Yeah.
do. I feel like the home gets a lot of role for play because the voices the way they listen to they start from inside the home. The home that the biggest space where you go socialize well and do things. So if you know they get that kind, embracement, that
Yeah.
kind atmosphere wherein people them go talk to you nicely, make you believe in yourself. Even though there are some people, trust me, Mary, certain things the way that they do now will make them really successful. They're not be actually planned for them, but because of the cheers and the encouragements and way that they get
Yeah.
from the people
People
who
around
surround
them.
them,
Yeah.
that make them person for saying no, I should not fail these people.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
should work in accordance to this. And you see, say then they do so well, whereas other people away not they do that well. I feel like now also as a result of the people that way they
the voices,
talk
yeah.
to them. So as we they ask who is responsible when it comes to certain things that we they face right now. Some man will say because of the people them way they around me, the people that what they listen to. And the other set of people then will say, well, I feel like me not fully understand myself it. Because if I understand myself
Yeah.
better, then I don't need people then validation for tell me who that's a be or waiting I for do. So it's two sides. But you get for do the honor, give it the honor for tell we who that really responsible for the situation we find yourself in. Whether you're there in a positive situation where things are going fine, or whether you're there in a situation where in it's like a confusion. It's like you're being stuck. Then you need for answer that question. It's a personal question, right?
Yeah.
Who that really responsible? Is it that you not fully understand yourself, your abilities, them things the way you able for do your potentials them, or is it that you they allow people and for just give reasons for the things?
And when we look at human beings, I feel like human beings they're very dynamic
Very.
in nature, and there are people who are weak-minded. It's not your fault. There are people who are strong-minded, and it's not your fault as well. So even when we consider words, there
Yeah.
are words and I go tell Frankstella, they mean nothing to them. Like it doesn't dust her off because maybe probably she's strong-minded. But words and we go tell me the same words we tell Frankstella, you tell me, and I go take her in a very different way. Maybe it go take weeks somehow overcome those words we go don't say to me. And as I say, people are strong-minded, people are weak-minded sometimes. So when we are asking that question, and some man go saying, because I not fully discover myself, it's because some people can be influenced by their background, whilst like negatively, why some people in that negative thoughts they make them bounce back.
Yes.
So some man you go tell and say, like as I say, me you go tell me certain words, I'm not gonna prove you wrong. Anything you tell me now, While some people then say, I'm going to prove you wrong. So then they spend their whole time for proving. I feel like before I waste my time for prove you wrong, I'm going to go to the person where really understand and don't see me value and focus on those people. But ma say, like you didn't college and lecturer say, you not get for pass. Some people and they were weak-minded.
come on,
Some man, they
yeah.
even drop out of the course. They go say, this lecturer say me,
True.
I'm not go for this course that they do self, you not go for benefits me.
Yeah.
He left I go do business. Whilst other person were very strong-minded, they decided to prove this lecturer wrong. And he go fight so hard, he go study so hard. So that's why we have to be very careful what we tell people, because you don't know who that what they affect negatively. You go see some people they give sometimes I can talk to, I think Nami O's, and someone will say, and they say this particular word for ginger you.
Yeah.
Are different. You know, they use negative words for ginger me.
True.
There are people when are positive words, they work on them
Trust
more.
me, even me, I feel like it get an effect.
Yeah, because we
Wait,
they are not
they
going to make
don't.
like say when I sent and
No.
words don't get to us. Me, negative words they ginger me. As I said, I'm not going to live my life to prove you
The
wrong.
more you treat me nicely, the more I become better. For
Thank
me,
you. Thank you.
Trust me.
That's how I work better.
Like therapy for me.
So you know going to say Maggie,
True.
you say because you did not so for saying you don't know I can do this. Like you tell me say yeah, the way they sing, you sing badly. I'm not going to sing again to you. I'm sorry. Because but possibly they say, your voice nice, just work on these things.
Yeah.
That's that another person that I'm going to work with more. That's the person I can relate to more because he see the potentials in me. Because sometimes me, I feel like I've spent my whole life growing up just to match the potentials of me elders because they set a very high pace. I'm going to say that. Kudos to them.
Yeah.
They set a very high pace. My siblings, they set a very high pace. So I always need to prove something more. I have to work hard. Now school, I have to work hard.
Competition is there.
From the home.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like a competition, but all the time they go say...
The standard, sorry.
The standard, yes. The standard was very high. So I don't kind of life now. See, they say the life, like the sky too big. And for me, the sky big. For me, every star shine. I said, no, I'm not going to live to the standard of my siblings. I got to create my own standard. So if you they measure me on another pedestal, I got for left in that pedestal, you measure me, they go other side. So that's how I have built my life. But other people are different, as I've said. Other people are very strong-minded. The more you put negative comments on them, the more they work hard. The more they push hard to prove you wrong. Yeah. You're not going to treat everybody like that strong-willed person.
Never. It's not possible.
So that's why sometimes I say, if you not get any good thing for say,
just be quiet.
be quiet.
Just
not
be
not
quiet.
talk nothing.
No.
Not talk nothing.
No offense.
Like this morning, you go meet Posse, say, you look nice, but just adjust this little thing. That's how me, if I want to tell you
it's
something.
a better way to pass on
information and message. But as we they go through that and talk about how you can pass on a criticism, a constructive criticism nicely for me help person way maybe weak will, person way not strong will as somebody way and go push to negative comments and make sure say they be better. So we're gonna go through that and that's the conversation for today. And I know so we all long go through comments and we don't break and how did we rise to those comments?
What was our reaction? And we still delay foundation on this because this is also something we will talk about throughout. Like we not get enough time for talk about time throughout. But we still lay the foundation so that it will stick to we. It will be a part of we on we daily basis. Anytime we wake up in the morning, you go conscious of the fact, say, okay, I'm starting a new day, and I get for really conscious of who that they come in my space, who that they talk to, who that they explain my problems to. Because in this way, Africans settle, I tell you, the way they go explain problems, so now they go magnify the problem for you. Now they go make
everybody
the problem.
has a best friend.
It makes true.
Problem.
I like that part possible you go talk to. It get possible instead they talk to. That part you go talk to instead get paddy, in paddy bag get paddy.
Yeah.
So imagine how you then get for magnify that problem for you. But at the end of the day, seriously,
you go for solution. You go
especially
to
married people. Me, I always can say, wait, don't married. I feel like you party for be God and you partner you partner because imagine say when I go through struggles. No married is not perfect. I just use that as a reference, right? No married is not perfect. Then when I just begin for experience the beginning. Then you begin to explain so that you party self go explain. Imagine, come on, no so you know they come to a point of solution.
It was can
you imagine?
See, now me at the workout. What do you mean at the workout? You are single.
So we they talk about the realities because on a daily basis, if we always they wake up, we think about the people that we'll get for sit on with for talk to. We think about the values then we'll get forget from the conversation because me right now, as time, I wasn't like this, I will be very honest. But as time they go by, I've prioritized whatever things so far where I say to person for add value to the person in life, and whatever things so far where you for say to me, obviously for add a value to me.
So how do you rise above negative comments? Like your own side, like the things you do, might say as possibly also then into social media. How do you rise above maybe person comment negatively, or even when you sing, person say, Frankstella, this way you sing the song, or maybe you do this, even on presenting. Like, how do you rise above, like, through your life? How do you rise above negative comments? Because, well, man, not say negative, negative comments. How do you take them? Because sometimes they can be constructive, but they are still negative comments or feedbacks. Let's say, no one not say comments, feedbacks. How do you rise above feedbacks that do not go your way? And because people are going through that, I feel like we can go down in panel conversations, if people ask those questions, like, how do I rise above negative comments? How do I say this as it's a constructive one or it's a destructive one? And how do I take feedbacks personally? I know they say like reaction, like when you go back, you pillow, like think about it. How
Trust
do
me,
you?
Mary, let not pull words out of your mouth. Trust me sitting here, the one that was stabbing me, especially from childhood, I used to be a crybaby. Like today, oh my God, I know I make how they talk this. I used to be a crybaby to a point that small to tell me, to God, I they cry, the boss cry, I they swell. You know that kind when you feel like nobody should talk to you, or when you feel like what you're doing is correct and all. But that's not a process of growth. When growth they take place, you just see there are some things that don't really matter, and there are some things that really matter. For me, over the past few years, how I able to handle them is that I try for believe God. That's the first thing first. Because trust me, it just tell like where Moses be one for go na Egypt for go pull the people and come up pam problem and everything. And where it say, God, if you don't go ahead of me, I will not go. So as I dey go, I don't understand say in everything so far. We are they take whether not a risk or whether not a challenge, God, you have to go ahead of me. And when God go ahead of me, trust me, I get confidence. That not just a special aura we can camp on me. Where they help me, no matter what you tell me, whether not for me good or whether not for bad. I feel like that need to give me confidence over myself, especially because sometimes somebody can say something negative to you, can criticize you, but if you not get a hold of yourself, wherein you not go react in a way where people then go feel like you weak, then that's the problem. So if somebody they criticize me, I feel like I don't arrive here to for just state
when
and
it
ball.
comes to
I don't get
working,
a hold of myself when it comes to my reaction. I will smile about time, but at the end of the day, backstage or out of the views of the people, like what I gonna host, I they meditate upon waiting the person talk. And trust me, now you know more able to tell yourself too. You know everything so far what you they do. So if somebody they criticize you, you get for analyze the criticism. Try for where I'm if this is true or if it's not. And you need for be true to yourself. For me, I always when I not go answer you, I not go do not to alter, I go do what you want, where you don't criticize me, but maybe where I gonna host, I go me up say I dey think tomorrow. Wait something in there. I can just one breathe. I want breathe. I can just
one breathe. Need for this.
I can think too much. Imagine even them normal conversations they're working on na student. What gonna host? Like part of me night or half of me night, and I begin to meditate some of the things that we this person say. Oh, this person talk about this. So as I meditate, I analyze this thing else where the person talk say, no, they do well. I feel like I get some truth there. So I begin to work on them. So that the next time the person will carry mind me say, now this and this and this. But truth is you need to be true to yourself. Then I want after God, after I believe in God, and I feel like I'm true to myself. I know say this will work for me and this not gonna work for me. That's the way I.
Nice. As in a woman, like woman.
Man, they think that make you don't need. Then it's a bit here there. Wait, where you don't think, say you don't think. You try for
pull up for.
Me, I make a believe me with one cap there. Because wait, some thinking the way they think. You need for pull it cap. You need breeze. You need for pull it cap.
Anyways, as if you just a tune in this the conversation we listen on Radio Free 97.2 at FM, and today they talk about the voices where they inspire you. And some of the voices how you go cut down some voices where you feel like they inspire you the right way. So these are the topic for today. Now this we dey talk about, and I know say these are one of the challenges where they make some of we know they go before, some of we stuck, and some of we now some of the thing and this way they make we they push very far. Like would they go as at a speed because of some of the voices we they hear. And I make some people they like religion as well. Because sometimes we go to church, we don't listen to the sermon. It they push you for the
ease down
week.
the
It they
tension.
ease down the tension about life. It they
true.
push you for the week. That makes once something like you want to make churches them be versatile. Like you go talk about certain things, yes, you go talk about within the things, if you go talk about holiness, yes, you go talk about how possible live a pure life. But there are times somebody to go to church, it did down, it downcasted, it depressed. It just need a word for take off that load. And if the Bible is so versatile, why some of we not gonna be versatile even in a place of worship? Because look at the scripture read today. Because God
Nothing is new under
yes,
the sun.
God know exactly what they go through. You know, say sometimes you need words of encouragement. Sometimes you need words we go tell you say God did it for you, and if you trust in God, certain things go work out for you. And how some words ended, like we have to be careful the words we listen to. If God don't talk and word, you back talk, tell you remember them, because some people they go through so much. There are times when you go to church really kind of you just want to sleep because like the word was really a food to your soul, like it really feed your soul, and it feed your soul the right food that it needs. And how you go know that day? How you go know the food for feed the flock if you not listen to waiting God they tell you people in that day? Sometimes when people they go to church, you see say there is so much heavy weights. Like you may feel that your skin. Like the church is so heavy because a lot of people they carry so much stress.
Just want me church come yourself.
Yeah, a lot of people they carry. So me, I do feel it. Like if I go to church, I don't know exactly if I'm leading worship that day. I don't know exactly say
The
church.
heaviness you dey feel,
You they
I'm
feel.
sure.
I'm saying the
Very
church
true.
heavy, and they need those weights to be lifted up, and that's why we need those spaces. And the brunch so back now one of the space we need for they talk about these things. You have to be careful the voices you listen to, and it can be your mom. Honestly, it not different from like you know they put a spectacle on a particular person who will tell you the right food because or the worst food for the day.
Yeah.
Because sometimes now you family member them then they tell you food the way you don't need for it. Like I'm not saying food as physical food, like what say we don't need for eat that day. Decisions that we don't need for make that day. And if you know that day you start cutting off people that you tell things. There are people say I'm secretive because for me words mean a lot to me. I'm going to say that as I said we also not perfect. Me words mean a lot to me. The words they tell me is really important to me. Before that they beat me and left me so.
It just
why be smart? I prefer beat me and left me so. But when they talk,
some beats and then you go say left me so.
no, but when they talk, beats maybe inside 1 week in the past, but when they talk to me certain
Words?
things, yeah, it go a long way.
My daddy can always say, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will not. But there's another way where I can look at that day. Words are like seed.
Yeah.
You know where you don't plant seed? It go stay down to the root, stay down to the soil. It gets a hold of you. You self not able to explain. So now that make it really important that you know the words that will they influence you.
Yeah.
And before we go on the short break, because somebody could just say, wait exactly like this influence and whatsoever. Because somebody go say this why they're under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah.
What's the influence that they talk about? So somebody go say this is they're under the influence of babu speed.
Yeah.
You know,
Not to
understand?
dandy.
Not to dandy. We're talking about the influence now, that kind of thing where it's not loud, but it gets a hold of you into your behavior, how you dey react to situations, how you dey handle situations, how you dey take decisions. So influence is anything that is consistently shaping your life on a daily basis. You know, they happen once and once time. So it just feel like what we talk like the words. Now like a seed, it grow. The more you listen to the same kinds of people, now the more you water that word inside your life, and it get a hold of you, and it begin for bring out fruits, and you see them fruits there. If you not take them, even the one that were they close to you, it go affect them. And that's something very contagious. It can be for the positive or negative. So you get to be careful of the people
the way they listen to. And as to be careful of the people that they listen to, you also need to be careful so they put your money.
I like that. Nice one.
And okay, commercial bank, now a bank of choice for a reason. And they don't always tell we. Them back they plant seed now. We like they don't always tell we say, do I make your life easy? Do I reduce we yagba. They want make we stop for go on that sand. They want make we stop for take the long traffic there. And now feel long go like transport. They are more safe with transport.
No waka for nothing.
No waka for nothing. So waiting they say that they don't make services we go make your life easy. Now you do in your office, you do all your transactions them. You send money to person, salon or boat tongo, free tongo, outside salon, or you do all your transactions and seamlessly. And also you even transact from the local commercial bank to another bank. And also you even send money for person where they even not get account safe. The person not get account safe to local commercial bank. They don't even get accounts no other bank. They send on in phone. So these are some of the services. You didn't know if flights go. Just go now you app. Then you buy top up, extra top up. Seamless. Make your life easy.
So easy.
So we want to inspire you. These are some of the voices we listen to you. What influence you?
True.
For me, bank with local commercial bank, because these are people who don't decide to say that they make Salomon reduce in Yagba. You know, they want make Salomon reduce their stress. You know, but always you don't get negative comments, Frankstella. They don't stress you during the day with words.
They can't get money problem.
Get money problem. Then you need for work a rush back on a bank quick before 3:30. Just don't know us. Put money on your phone. Then you go buy small soft drink. Call one or call water. You drink and you easy stress.
You just top up your head, sir.
Or you just top up your head and you watch Netflix. You know,
true.
These are some of the things that will ease your life. Or even listen to scriptures. You know, listen to go YouTube.
Or watch the Brunch show back.
Or watch the Brunch show. Listen to this particular word they talk so today. So they can go on a very short break. Members will come back. Will they ask you the question? Who's are you dating? And because of voices them or things that we don't listen to over the years, I know make you don't stuck who's are you day, or even we don't go at a pace. What make you give kudos to them people will help push you. So who's are you there so today? So members you will call on the number 090103841. When a free call Africell to Africell, or on WhatsApp you will call on 088-971-971. WhatsApp or any other network apart from Africell. So stay tuned.
With Rocal Commercial Bank's SIM Copper app, it's fast, safe, and reliable.
Tired of standing in the queue? Do all your banking transactions with the Rocal SIM Copper without leaving your seat. Fast, safe, and easy.
You can download the app from App Store or Play Store.
Star 919 hash with or without internet.
You can send e-copper to any mobile number.
Send and receive money instantly.
QR codes. You can take your business digital.
Across banks and mobile money accounts in Sierra Leone. Instant payment across Africa.
So, what are you waiting for? Download the SIM Copper app now.
Rocal SIM Copper. Banking on the go.
Imagine a world where your money transfer is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream home comes to life. Imagine a world where your delivery needs are covered, where your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now, imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfer, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at 34 Wellington Street off Pademba Road or 37 Corso Town. Call us now 073 347574 or 099 81 3148. Dolphin Express, we're just one call away.
At Radio Fry Fry, we believe your voice, your story can impact lives, change narratives, and make the difference in our community. Don't shy away from using it. We love you. If you need a listening ear or a comforting word, visit our website at www.fryfry.life. Click on the prayer line and we'll be there to listen and pray with you. You are important and you matter. We love you, for this is Radio Fry Fry, 97.1 FM.
welcome to the Brunch show right here on Radio for 97.1 FM. The voices where they listen to this morning, now May and Frankstella.
Frankstella.
And we don't talk about the voices we don't inspire you, or we don't influence you, decisions, we don't influence you life, we don't influence certain things that we don't do today. And the people that don't they clap for you, the people that don't they draw you down, who they talk about all the different aspects and how you go boost through and how you go pass through those phases. And now the phone line is open on 08897197. Call and share your own opinion about your life. Today we'll talk about personal life. Now make I give me personal story. Frankstella give me personal story. Say, "Ina be cry baby." Anything you tell like they go cry for us. Anything you tell like they go cry for us. But don't give personal stories. We want make you back share your personal stories for help other person, for boost them through life, for help other person for see how Imba go through life through because not to all man go clap for you, not to all man go talk nice things for you, not to all man go clap and say, you do well, because all man gets something where they way pussy on. All man gets a scale where they way pussy on. And so mine skin are based on your experience. Like if I can't sing right now, then Whitney Houston may have so rest in perfect peace. If you be there alive, I can't sing to her. He go say,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? Because for in life and in experience, it gets a scale where you go weigh me on.
Yeah, it gets a standard.
It gets a standard. Thank you. And whilst other person, if I go sing a certain village there,
they will celebrate you.
They will celebrate me because of their own experience and it's never they don't listen to. So you see, even when we are talking about comments, when they talk about negative comments, when they talk about criticisms, we want to talk about skills as well. And me, sometimes when people then talk certain things, but me, I watch you. Yeah. I watch based on what you they talk. Sometimes not based on experience. And if not based on experience, you don't go way far past me. I don't say you don't see something where me not see it and have to take those things as feedback.
Yeah. Don't take it personal.
Yes.
That's the problem. Right?
Don't take it personal. And take it as feedback. So call on 08897197 and tell me why you did, why you did today. Yeah. It can be.
Do you think it's because of people's opinion? What
they
tell you?
Honor you.
Or
you just believe in yourself.
You get a responsibility.
Yes.
Like, it's all your fault. Like, you know what? Accept it.
Yes.
This is on me.
Yeah.
Nami caused this situation.
Yeah.
So
because sometimes people have people clapping for them, you know. Just so call on 08897197. Please, don't mind all the talk. And call on 090103841.
The free line.
090103841.
When are the free line?
Yes. So this is the conversation for today. Because some man, not of us, they not put words of encouragement inside out. Not of us, they not pay in fees. Say, they pay you fees, go do masters. Not of us, they not agree for pay for a school fee. Not of us, they not push her. Not of us, they not get a circle of good and wonderful people. But in don't decide to say, no.
I don't tighten heart.
Don't tighten heart.
Don't make up in mind. I've got my mind made up.
I'm not going to be moved.
No moving
I don't see myself say, I know they pass this level. This is where I'm stuck. Mm-hmm. So it's either you can be accountable for your decisions or always blame people. So now they ask you, they blame people or you accountable. You say, now you safe. Now your own decision. Because time go come where there will be no people. Nobody know they for me put blame pa. Now you know more. So this is the question. I'll not answer the question for you. So what's I did today? Is it because of people or yourself?
And as we really talk about everything so far backstage, we talk about waiting at some of the reasons why you allow other people them or validate you.
Yeah.
Or waiting at the reason why you don't make up your mind to say, I don't get for listen to anybody. Whether not out of experience or whether not just you're just being you. Because you get some people and just like how they talk, they get fair in hearts. That's strong hearts. Don't make up your mind. You don't make up your mind and say, me, the advice they come na this is they pass na this other is. So we want to talk about some of the reasons then why the realities then. Because maybe you just struggle with Andy right now and you don't even know, say ignorantly, you don't know, say maybe that they cause this, make this thing happen, this night they lead to this. So we want to talk about so that you asked me a question now, I send them back to you.
But not forget for call. As you send them back, not forget for call. Yeah.
So as a young woman coming up, because I feel like over the years, they see you on TV, and then see this lady outspoken, this lady, she's powerful, get things the way they say. And some man go feel say, God just make you you just even at the universe, and you just say, Mary,
don't know.
Just do what you have to do. But I feel like you get your personal story.
Yeah.
And that story make you who that you be, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to validation of other people, when it comes to the decisions the way they make, how far it don't shape you for become the kind of person where you be.
So firstly, as you say, where I come on offline, then I always mean
Offline
story. Yes,
picky.
offline picking tigi. What come on offline? Like me loving media, not to the normal start. Like I start for talk now media from when I was very young.
Okay.
But me offline not be get radio by the way, so na free. So waka no me the term that term will not be get radio.
Because you sound like say you be there pre-colonial days. I make her ask.
You don't know where I came from.
Okay, let us know.
But we'll not be getting anything. So I can fit. So I can begin say I love talking. Yeah.
Okay.
So I go now on radio. I don't call the radio name. So that when I be school now for school picking and they be get an hour when I'm picking and they talk. So I go the woman. I think me accent be still thick, like me upline accent be thick, and I need this posh and Walsh accent or private school accent where I did have it. I not be get So. 2-3 times, and I say, can you come in a corner space not there or like space not there? But I not say not to space not there because after the other week, you take other people them. I know say this, you know, one team in radio, you know, one team.
You are true to yourself.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
So I not say no one team in radio. So I thought about what can I do. Like what I would do differently. So I start for learn how to talk better. Like how to talk when an appealing. So if I'm gonna be upline, I will get me upline accent now. But how for talk where person go listen to me, where not go he go listen to the words so they say, not go judge me based on me accent, you know, because salon they do. So you not go judge me based on my accent. I have to know how to look a part, you know. Look the role, you know, how to
play the role,
switch my personality, how for be accommodating as well, like how for listen to a person when they talk, how for listen to a person when they talk and pick from what they talk and talk add to that. So it took a whole lot of process, and later I begin to say I need for know myself first, like yeah, I'm a work in progress, like I still need for work on myself, but can I do this? Do I have something in me way special? I begin to see myself in a very different light. Say, I don't need to be like everybody else. That's the first thing I learned. I don't need to be like everybody else. And if I look at myself and see the unique qualities where I get, Michael Jackson in dance steps, now in starter and people and see how unique it was and copy them. So people can copy you, but you have to firstly believe in yourself. Say, this is unique on my own. Like, wait till I get unique. So if I believe in them, then people will see and believe in it too. The way you talk, not so because you are different, accept it. And not say it is unique. Accept for say different. Accept say it unique. Believe in them. The way you sing, accept say it's different. Not to pass you riffs and run. Accept them. Say I sing softly. It's different. I cannot be accepted by everybody. All man get in genre of music where he love. Some people love Jamaican music. I don't because I can't hear a word. But imagine na me one girl be in Jamaica and this one girl person, this artist na so in they sing and I say I don't like it. They stop for sing. Imagine Bob Marley. I said I don't like the way he sound. They stop for sing. But like the whole world later accept the way it sounds. So believe that you're different and believe say you're unique in yourself. But don't also forget that you have to work on yourself continuously because the world is changing. And if you just accept it, this is how I am, oh, I'm different. Let me just sit how I am. But remember, say the world is changing. Generations they come after you. You have to re-evolve yourself, reinvent yourself all the time. I know I talk. But this is something I have worked. This is something I've worked on over the years, and 10 now I still work on them. I see what is acceptable now, and still being my unique self, but still reinventing myself around my unique self, and see how I can be acceptable in a space, not losing myself.
Get that? That's really powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, we just get a caller.
Hello,
Hi,
good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, beautiful people. Good morning, listeners. Me, your name now, Sylvester. They call all the way from Fabric College.
Okay. What are your contribution this morning, sir?
So I appreciate the fact that they really talk about things the way young people and Namika they always stay glued to radio for right. like young people learn for learn from. Because talking about who is responsible for one failure or success depends on the person himself or herself. Now, um, let's just share a quick story. I remember back then, since 2019, I started for the poetry. Then the first person I should say, I can never be a good poet. Instead, I'll be a storyteller. So, yeah. So that helped me now for learn more. Let me learn now within a poetry because I lost my mom and was striving alone to be a better version of myself. And then I learned poetry. Then guess what? My first program I made, I invited that person as a guest for come perform for my own program.
Wow.
Yes. So if you don't tell on me and I accepted it to be so, I not
Yeah.
for the invite them. And moving down the line, it will be a perfect poet. With all humility, I never hear you them mention and or nominate her for a national awards, and I've been nominated twice, won like couple of other things. But in became the opportunity for be there and not utilize it in get. So he was not a successful poet. Then me will
Yeah.
look down on the but this make you just the land and at senior part you me don't tell you like storyteller. I capitalized on that and be productive with my craft. So now we like coaching and tell people like so. People can tell words on you. Yeah, word the break. Word like it's like a bullet. If it pierce you, you either not survive it.
Yeah.
But it basically be on the way you accept them for let break you. If somebody call me, say, hey young man come, you are stupid. They I believe say oh, better you are stupid, then I am. Or you are a fool. I accept, then I am. But if you tell me say you are ugly, me watch myself in a glass, I say me na the most handsome young man at Sierra Leone.
That's
Then
it.
so be it.
Yeah.
I do work with confidence that I am handsome. Any I take them. So what's break, but it depends on how you take them as
Yeah.
a person and make yourself a better
I
version.
agree.
So I appreciate this conversation. I believe say if any other person they listen, let them learn, call and inspire other people and cause we as Sierra Leoneans are this we need. Also we put blame game in even our leaders. They're responsible but they're not obligated to making us better. So if you for choose here for be better, not for depend say, Salome country, they need it inside the top 100 people and say, a country the way they do well at the world. So why me for do well? We are doing a salon. No. It not mean say because salon do well, you as a person not for do well. So I believe say that could be very important for we as young people then follow you maximize potential and capitalize on the words we tell we and prove them wrong. Prove them wrong
Yeah.
or prove them right in one way or another. Thank you very much. It's a beautiful conversation today.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I love what you say. But sometimes I feel like one of the problem and the fact that we so want validation. Like, can you just be you? Can you just do what you feel like you are capable of doing? No what if person clap for you, clap for yourself. No what if person give you kudos, give yourself kudos. Because if you wait for make person clap for you all the time, you might
Always
miss
be
the point.
disappointed.
Yes, you'll always be disappointed. Thank you. And if you dey watch to a particular person saying that this person will make clap for me, you will also be disappointed because if you have to just work on yourself. Yesterday we talk about how you can be better than who you were yesterday. That should be your goal. And I love the fact you talk about God. Because sometimes when you pray, God will tell you exactly. God, it will tell you sweet words where nobody know they will tell you. Because it know your capability, know your capacity. Then don't put that inside you. So no matter the words they tell you outside, we pray and talk to God and pour your heart. Say, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. I mean, this is the words. If God pamper you, if he tell you,
Daddy way they pamper.
if he tell you how it
Just
don't make
oh
you,
my
don't tell you
God.
what he don't put
True.
inside you. Nobody in what's on they really matter. And as you ask me the question, that's also one thing we me really work on. Me, I compliments don't work on me. No matter you tell me, say you good oh, I know. Because I don't pray, but I don't pray. God don't tell me say I'm good. God don't tell me say this is how far they take me. So every Saturday I go, I already know say I get for a good day. So because if I start for take compliments, then I also they wait for negative compliments. So all two now, all two you talk the negative one, you talk the bad one. No, me don't assess myself.
Yeah.
If I go program, I know say I did poorly. I host the program poorly. I dey tell myself. I would tell myself. I dey tell myself. I say if I don't do, I say if I don't do, I dey come back and I dey do it. But anything I do, I dey go back and I dey do it. But I remember you asked me the question once and say, how did I do? I say, watch it. Like watch out for yourself. Because if you tell yourself the two, if me tell you, maybe you go say, but if you watch her, you tell yourself, it would be the best way for you for me go. So validate yourself. No wait for me other person validate you. The good one or the bad one or tell yourself to tell yourself say, this week I not try like what I did it was miserable. I had to work on it. And sometimes you feel bad. When you tell yourself to, you feel bad being feel it.
That's the feeling that you're supposed to have.
Yes.
And you listen to Radio Fry 97.1 FM. We're still there on the conversation. I don't know how much minutes we get more.
Yeah, 10.
But
We have to
you
call.
really need for call and tell me some of the things where you feel like really responsible. Whether or not people their opinion or whether you get a role for play.
Yeah.
But as we talk about, the influences, whether they inspire we also want to make you understand, say, not everyone speaking into your life means good for you. Not everyone speaking into your life is building your future. Because let me tell you, when you wake up every morning, the yabawo de panso, don't wake early morning, we don't try for come back now with different walks of life, then you find out for say, all what you don't they work for. They go and say, hi, good morning, we'll get a call.
Yes, good morning. How are
Hi.
you?
Hi. How are you?
Fine, how are you doing?
We are good. What are your contribution this morning?
Yes, what is the topic? Because it's still down there.
Okay. Yes, I forget to you say right now. I need to get to you sound day. The topic now, the voices where they speak into your life, like, and usa you they so now because you blame other people and say that they're not the fault, they not push you, they not inspire you, or you, if possible, for holding self accountable, say, na me na the gives make I not do go so and go because I stuck because I feel like other people are responsible. I always feel like other person responsible for speaking to me, like for inspire me, for motivate me, or I can also be a motivation for myself.
Well, thank you. This is a very good topic and timely because the reason make system right now, most people can expect people that can help them. Yes, indeed, we need help, but sometimes need for help yourself before a person can help you. Somebody will must need to do something before somebody help you. Sometimes we need to be inspiration for yourself before a person can help you. But you're not going to tell me sit down before a person can help you. Pass somebody can help you before what you want to do. I can always say I am a visual impaired someone, but that don't mean say I not to do something for myself, right? I can always try for work for myself so that I can for it, decide where I'm for it. Then I go need some people and support, but I for start for myself first before other can support me. I'm not for just day and have when people is in need for to can support me. I need for start somewhere, then somebody can help me and compliment me effort. Right now, the whole way they go, so all man need for faith for himself. Then others I can assist you now. Many ways they from able to assist yourself. Not just rely on other people. Right now, all man faith for himself. Learn for lean on your own shoulder, not lean on another person's shoulder. Though sometimes we can keep and we can call people for make we assist just because not say fingers are not the same. But me first start. Not always learn for be that smallest finger. Always learn be that middle finger so that they're able to achieve in life. So I think say no for blame somebody because of the way you present. They blame yourself and expect less from others and expect more from yourself because God gives me all five senses for work. He gives us sense there for make me think and able for using out. But if you always the blame on the people and say this person help me, it means you are doing mistake and you're doing yourself. You are doing more harms than good, and that's not going to be end for you. So at least God needs to do something for yourself. Then we need to help now with that. So that's my own take.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much.
Very much.
Thank you.
For me, based on everything we don't say, I feel like some people before they advise you, just take a cup of water, just drink and sleep, just relax. Because just like how we did start off with the conversation initially, there are some people when you talk to them, then they compress the problem by you. Then they add.
They feel weight. They feel heavy.
The burden way carry it contain and I carry. So it really, really important. And we're glad for the fact that we call us them.
Yeah.
They come out with the unfiltered realities of what's really people in the experience. And like as Abi they say, I get a reason why I say, when you wake up every morning, you come to work, you go to school, go to college. It's for a reason. The reason are the future. So imagine say consistently there are people they marry all day then in a junction. All day and then kind people and they when they're in a junction, they know everything so far where they happen at the environment. So you say they are being stuck in the same place because their lifestyle now for just sit down, talk,
all man
in problem. Then sabi why they pass so, then sabi almost o'clock they pass, and all them things they should say. Then people they don't really know the way forward. Like they're not even conscious about the fact say then get a future and therefore your future not just they appear. Now something where you dey walk towards.
Yeah.
And so another thing where I be asked you the last time about how you see the show. There are some people, there are some voices where they shape you life into confidence. Like you they get a certain confidence. And not just they ask random people, what do you think about what they do? And if you say I ask you a question, I know I make you be proud. But I mean I get a reason why I ask you, say, what do you think? Because
Yeah.
I don't already weigh the kind of mindset, the kind of person will you be. I'm not just to wake up and ask random person, say, what do you think about me?
I feel like it's very important for ask people.
Really,
them certain
yes,
things.
because you get a role for playing
Yeah,
out your life
yeah.
into becoming a better version of yourself. So the voices then we listen to can shape your confidence or then can demean you for becoming less of yourself. So
And remember before the starting of the show, we now with TB the host of the show, there was a matter where they talk about mark them. I don't forget the other one, mark them and X they are waiting.
Avoid them.
Avoid them. Yeah, it is. That's it.
Yeah.
Mark them and avoid them. Me people like you say the one thing people say are easy for dismiss people, but I am very keen on the energy I surround myself with because I feel things easily. I don't know exactly the kind of mindset. So I don't know say I know for surround myself with you. There was someone who I be there with a friend, and he tell would they talk like why they go and I dey feel so uneasy after I don't go. I dey feel so uncomfortable. My whole mind they mix up like my reasoning power, certain thing where I the reason it they change certain of my mindset. So I need for say about the Bible say you have to renew your mind. Then you have to have a done for talk. So I need for renew my mind back.
They go ask God for mercy.
I did go ask God for mercy. I need for renew my mind because in concept about life it's so different and it's so dark. So I need for cut them off. Like there are times I go say, let's hang out. I will not. I have things to do because I cannot surround myself around that energy that time, at that moment. I don't want that energy there. So you have to be very careful. People really entertain. Because we are ending the show now. We have to be careful. People really entertain around you. Some days then you need spiritual people around you. Some days then you need realistic people around you. People away go really talk about the realities of life. You know, there are times where you need to ask people certain questions, like how Frankstella say, ask them, how did I do? What are the things we not like about me? What are some of the things I should change? Because even though we self-assess ourselves, we validate ourselves, we have to ask people. So, but watch the kind of person they ask, not everybody. May they watch through the lens. Like people that will get depth about your life, we understand you fully. What are some of the things I go change? Some man go say you act one quick, change that day. The way you talk, change that day. The way you relate to people, change that day. The way you accept people, like some of we quick will put people in our circle, we in a circle, change that. So listen to those people. Assess everybody there around you. Frank said there's one thing I do. Before I get a friend, I have to pray about them. When I meet possible, if I say you want kind to me, circle, I have to pray about you. I need for pray say because we don't kind of mean in a circle, you're going to influence my life.
That's growth taking place there.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
don't go.
we have to really more feel like life is not casual. Life, you know,
How
they
many
take
say
life,
that like that part stay back?
more level take life like it's casual. We just they
It's
meet
not.
person, we talk to person, we'll go na this party. No, people are influencing you, you don't even know. So the people that they kind of circle, the people that they advise you, you have to choose them through prayer. You don't need for choose people no more randomly.
These days, people carry spirits. Legions. Legions.
Yeah, they can't add on to
True.
you. Some they carry spirit, you never know. They can't add on
Exactly,
to you.
exactly.
So there are things where you know they do they say if they see say they begin do them. There are ways you know they talk to you feel like they begin do them. There are behaviors where you know they begin do them because
Yeah.
of the people you don't surround yourself with. So you have to be very careful and mark them
And X them.
and avoid them.
Dusty standards.
Dusty
Not gonna
standard.
do
Flee away. You see Joseph. Be like Joseph. Flee. Yeah, over to you. I think
we
at
don't
the end
come
of,
to the end of the show, and we hope say Yusef don't learn a lot. Although most of them are not call we, but the few that we call, we really appreciate them. We not the listening radio. We're always there for listen to Una and Una self they engage with we in different ways where they add value to one another. So we really appreciate the fact that we don't talk about everything. So for members say the conversations them where you they entertain, the advices them where you they take, where they accept, the opinions them, where they get from other people, the environment where you defend yourself, all they help for shape you into who that you be today. So if you watch yourself and you see say things are not going the way where you expect them to go, then you have to think about then today I want to talk about. So if you see say life is going better than it used to be before,
Hmm.
then you already know. You know
Well,
you know what's up.
you deal now.
already
Yeah,
inside you.
yeah.
So that's the end for today.
Thank you, and
Thank you
see.
for
Remember, so
joining
they are
us.
every Monday to
Yeah.
Friday, same time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I will see you back tomorrow. Stay tuned to
Stay tuned.
the radio will get the best music
Yes.
right now. So stay tuned. I will see you back tomorrow.
Bye.
At Misho Group of Companies, we keep you connected, protected, and in control. Whether you're working from home, running a business, or streaming your favorite shows, our high-speed internet service deliver the speed and reliability you need. With Mitchcom ISP internet services, you enjoy the luxury of ultra-fast broadband, fiber optic, and VPN solutions, 99.9% uptime, and 24/7 customer service. We don't just connect you, we secure you. Our MSA Michelle Security Agency offer professional protection with skin guards for homes, businesses, and events, 24/7 monitoring, emergency response, advanced surveillance technology, from the digital world to your front door. Michelle Group of Companies is your partner in connectivity and security. Visit our head office at 71 D. Wilkinson Road, Freetown, or you can email us on alias@mitchcom.sl or info@mitchcom.sl. You can also visit our website at www.mitchcom.sl or contact the numbers on your screen. Michelle Group of Companies. Stay connected. Stay protected.
With Rokel Commercial Bank's SIM Copper app, it's fast, safe, and reliable.
Tired of standing in the queue?